This 5-minute guide explains Google Antigravity, the agentic development platform from Google. And this is important, the interface picture in this video is not invented. It is a real official screenshot from the Google developers blog, showing the editor and the agent manager side by side. The big idea is simple. Instead of only asking AI for code suggestions, Antigravity lets agents plan work, edit files, run commands, use a browser, and return artifacts you can review. A normal IDE is built around files, tabs, and manual editing. Antigravity still gives you that familiar code editor experience, but it adds an agent-first layer. The agent can understand the project, make a plan, change code, run terminal commands, and check the result. So the user is not only typing every line. The user is supervising a coding agent and deciding what should be accepted. To start, go to the official Antigravity download page, install the app for your operating system, and sign in. Then open a real project folder, not an empty mystery folder. The project folder matters because it gives the agent context and it limits the scope of the work. For a first tutorial, use a small web app or a sample repo so you can clearly see every file the agent touches. Editor view is the place that feels most familiar. You can browse files, inspect code, ask questions, and make focused changes. A good first prompt is, explain this project, tell me how to run it, and point out the main files. After that, ask for one small change, such as add a button, fix a layout issue, or create a simple test. Small requests are easier to review. Agent Manager is the mission control view. This is where longer tasks become easier to follow. You can ask the agent to build a feature, run a check, test it in the browser, and summarize what changed. The value is not that you disappear from the process. The value is that you can supervise the plan, watch progress, and review the proof before accepting the result. A strong antigravity prompt has 4 parts. First, say the goal. Second, say the files or area of the app to focus on. Third, add constraints, like do not add a new dependency or keep the existing style. Fourth, define proof, such as run the test, open the page in the browser, or show a screenshot. That turns a vague request into a task the agent can complete and verify. Artifacts are one of the most useful parts of this workflow. The agent can show an implementation plan, a task list, changed files, screenshots, browser recordings, and walkthroughs. Do not treat the final message as enough. Read the plan, inspect the diff, and look at the screenshot or browser result. If something is unclear, ask the agent to explain why it changed that file. For web projects, a browser check is essential. After the agent edits the app, ask it to open the local page, click through the main flow, and confirm the result. For example, add 3 to-do items, delete 1, and verify the count is correct. This catches mistakes that a text summary can miss, especially layout problems, broken buttons, and missing states. The safest way to use an Agentic IDE is to keep the user in control. Read terminal commands before approving them. Keep the agent inside the project folder. Do not expose secrets, private keys, or environment files unless you truly need them. Review code changes like a pull request. Antigravity can move fast, but speed only helps when you still understand what changed and why. Here is the workflow. Install Google Antigravity, open a real project, and start an editor view with one small task. Use Agent Manager for larger multi-step work. Write prompts with goal, scope, constraints, and proof. Then review artifacts, inspect the diff, and ask for a browser check when the result is visual. The best mindset is simple: treat the agent like a fast teammate whose work still needs review.